we will talk about what happened in Greece on February 28th, 2023. It was the day that two trains crashed. The one train was with citizens and the other train a freight train. The train crash was in two phases. The first phase was when the collision happened, and the second one was when a big explosion from the freight train. And I will try to draw you a picture so you can understand in a few minutes what is happening in Greece the last 2 years. First of all, we will start 8 days before the accident between the two trains. The first one was 8 days before the accident, with the Minister of Transportation, Kostas Karamanlis, saying that the trains were safe.
Ντρέπομαι που θέτετε θέματα ασφαλείας και θα ήθελα να ανακαλέσετε αμέσως. Είναι ντροπή. Όταν σας εξήγησα και το ξαναλέω ότι το γεγονός ότι αυτή τη στιγμή υπάρχουν ειδοί διασφαλίζουμε την ασφάλεια.
The collision, and that's the video from the crash. After the day of the crash, many political figures went on the site, and of course one of them was the Prime Minister, Kyriakos Mitsotakis. The first video of him talking about the accident. I will show you some videos just scraping the tip of the iceberg so you can understand what is happening. First of all, we have the now Minister of Health, Adonis Piridon Georgiadis. He said that you can't be the Minister of Transportation and go publicly and say that no one will use the trains if the Minister of Transportation says that the trains are not safe to use them.
Μπορείς να πας στη Βουλή και να πεις ναι, έχουν πρόβλημα ασφάλειας στα τρένα.
Βεβαίως. Και να πεις παίρνω αυτά τα μέτρα, επίκειται αυτό, επίκειται...
And then we had the same person. If you go to the rally, the main goal of the citizen is to take down Prime Minister Mitsotakis.
Πάνω ότι αυτή είναι μια κατά βάση αντιμητροταγική διαδικασία. Όποιος μιλάει για ένα συλλαλητήριο της Παρασκευής που θα είναι για να αποτίσουμε φόρο τιμή στους νεκρούς και στις οικογένειές τους, προφανώς ζει σε άλλη χώρα.
Because you don't like him, it's an anti-Mitsotakis rally, but that is not the goal. The goal was just to find justice for those 57 souls and their families. Saying that is how unable is this government to find justice for those people. There was another incident with another minister, with Minister Voridis. This is a minister of state, saying publicly that there are many other issues that are more important than 57 souls.
Στην Ελλάδα, εμείς επί 20 μέρες συζητάμε αυτό. 20 μέρες. Μονοθεματικό. Σε σχέση με αυτό που συζητάμε, ναι. Ένα δυστύχημα, ναι, είναι μικρό.
Yes, I understand that NATO, Europe, immigration, inflation are very important issues, and we need to be on top of all of those, but you can't compare it because the one thing is the accident happened in your own yard. The prime thing of a government is to protect its citizens. We have another incident with Georgiadis that he calls the voters of New Democracy, that is the party that leads Greece.
Ο κράτη που με βλέπει, να του πω με ειλικρίνεια, δεν έχει υπάρξει καμία συγκάλυψη. Και όπου βρίσκεστε, σε παρέες, σε καφενεία, στη δουλειά σας, στους φίλους σας, όταν θα σας λένε έκανε η κυβέρνηση ότι έχει συγκάλυψη, να αντιδράτε με οργή, γιατί είναι προσβλητικό για την παράταξή μας.
This is something I didn't even expect from someone that is a prime minister of a country. That shows how much distrust there is in Greece. And again, in the last video from my favorite minister, from the Minister of Health, Adonis Spiridon Georgiadis, said that he can't go to the rally because if he goes to the rally, the people will jump him. That shows how people view those politicians. They don't trust them. They don't want them. Even if you are the best politician in the world, you will get jumped because someone may not like you. But if everyone doesn't like you, that means a lot to what the citizens believe. The citizens right now, 70% of them don't trust the justice system. And why this is happening? Because in 2 years, nothing happened. A few days ago, they started to investigate the trains and they found new remains of the people that died there. And that shows how much incompetence there is in fighting justice for those we lost. And then, of course, we have the mainstream media that the people don't trust them. And the last thing I want to say is that I was in the protests of 28 years ago, and I was shocked of the people that was in the rally. I have never seen so many people in the same place in my area. I have never witnessed something like that. So many people moving in the same direction just to support the families. Yeah, the last one is that I cannot believe the age range. I saw toddlers to old ones and women protesting peacefully. That was a shock to me. Last and most important are the families. We are fortunate that we have 3 people that run the things. First one is Eva. It's a survivor of the train crash, of this fatal crash, and she runs an Instagram account and a TikTok account. And recently she started a YouTube account. And I believe there is an X, if I remember correctly. Second of is Nikos Plakias. This father lost 3 kids in this crash. And the last one and most important figure out of this tragedy is Maria Karistianou. It's a mother of a person that died in this crash. If we didn't have people like them, we might have forgotten Tempi and no one would said anything. Be better.